terrific arm.
Okay.
And I was out in right field. We were playing, and Walter came behind the fence, and he's right near me. I know him. He doesn't know me.
That's Grandma's dad, right?
Yeah.
Walter.
So
How did you
so
know?
I threw
You
a
knew
guy-
you knew who he was?
Huh? Oh yeah.
Why? How'd
I've
you
been
know?
taking her out for over a year and a half.
Behind his back.
My mother knew. Every time we
Where do
went
you hear
fishing,
the end of the story?
every time we went fishing, that's when we were able to date.
That's
He
funny.
said, "Boy, I threw a guy out of plate. Then I threw another guy. I yelled at him, if you try to run, I will throw you out."
Yeah.
And I threw him out. He said, "Boy, you really have a great arm. Do you like fishing?" I said, "I love fishing." Because that's when we went out.
Right. I bet you love fishing.
"Would you like to come home and see my fishing pictures?" "I'd love to come down to your house to see."
That's funny.
So I throw my cleats over there, and we go over his house. We walk into his house, and I end up with two frozen women.
They saw you.
they're,
They're like, "What's he doing here?"
Right.
What were you thinking, Graham?
I go, what the heck? What's going on?
they're
here?"
sitting on the couch, and I walk over and say, "Congratulations, it's nice to meet you," you know.
Yeah, that's too funny. Oh my gosh.
He probably thought he
Sure, I
introduced us.
love fishing. Would you like to see some fishing pictures? Love it. We had been going together every time we went fishing. We went out.
Wow.
We went together.
Did you ever tell him
No.
after you were married
No.
that you knew her before that?
No.
You
No.
never got honest with him.
No, I think he assumed that he was the one that
He
introduced
died
us.
thinking that he introduced you guys. You should at least told him on his deathbed, you know, like, let me tell you
Oh,
a
no.
secret.
Oh, no, I won't tell them.
Oh, that's good.
Well, that was funny.
Were you allowed to date her right after that? Like,
He didn't like me.
he didn't like you.
Oh, no. He
I don't
didn't
know
like
that
me.
he did
Well, so
like
after
it.
you go and introduce yourself, then when did he find out you started dating?
I don't know when he found out about it, but,
Well,
huh? I don't recall him ever, until we decided to come out,
Right.
and go together.
Hmm.
And he was unhappy, but
He was unhappy that she wanted to date you.
huh?
He was unhappy that you guys were together.
Hell no.
Yeah. Why not?
He didn't like anybody unless
Really?
you were a foreign man, and she had to stand up on some hearth and sing or something.
Oh, really? Were you standing up on hearths and singing, Grandma?
this maybe when I was a little girl, but certainly not when I was an adult.
You were standing up on hearths singing all the time? Did you have a good voice?
No.
No.
Oh yeah.
She did. That's
But-
funny.
That was the top of I loved it.
I love that story. That's a good
I
one.
did.
Did he have good fishing pictures?
Huh?
Did he have good pictures of his fish?
Yeah, he was a good fisherman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good fisherman, and I loved it.
Yeah. He loved when he went fishing. What kind of stuff would you guys do on your dates?
Huh?
What'd you guys do for dates back then?
We bowled.
Went bowling?
We played.
We went swimming, and we played hockey,
Golf?
and- yeah. And we went swimming.
Yeah,
and
I
we-
still have your Arnold Palmer clubs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I still have those. I've used them.
I'm being pictured right now.
How did you know?
Huh?
How'd you know?
Nobody opens that up and puts it on.
Yeah, right.
I